Well, hello everyone and greetings. My apologies if my setup isn't very elaborate this week, but the readings that I'm going to be doing require a lot of space. So this is what we have to work with. So anyways, what we're dealing with is from the new moon to full moon for all the different zodiac signs, and I'm doing this in groups. So I'm doing earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs. And what we have up first is all of the earth signs. And this is what you can expect for the next 2 weeks from September 28th, the day of the full moon, or the new moon in Libra, until the full moon on October the 13th. So I want to give thanks for all of you who are here. And we're going to invite all benevolent spirits, spirit guides, angels, sentient beings, the divine source to come help us at this reading and make sure that everything is accurate and exactly what you need to hear. So let's begin, shall we? All right, we are going to start with career, and we're going to work through love, finances, and health. Okay, so let's make sure we can see this. Okay, here we have career, love, finances, health. This is for week 1 up here, and we'll be doing week 2 down here. Same thing, career, love, finances, and health. Okay, and I'm doing 2 cards for each. So here we go, career, love, finances, and health. Okay, career, love, finances, and health. All right, let's make sure that this is in the picture all the way. Perfect. So long as you can see everything, I'm happy. Okay, there we have it. And the bottom card is the sun, and that is going to be our overall theme, which I will explain at the end of the reading. So, what we have, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for September 28th through October the 13th, 2019. For week 1, that is Saturday the 28th until Friday, the following Friday. For week 1, in your career section, we have the rider and the house. And this means that you might possibly be working with horses at home, or you may be welcoming visitors into your home that you are selling if you work in real estate. It also could be that you're working with a horse farm or training horses on a horse farm as well. All right, moving along. In your love section, we have the scythe and lilies. This means your partner could be a little bit sexually aggressive this week, or the complete opposite and could completely refrain from sex this week. Especially if it's a woman, it could be that she's having her monthly. Yeah, girls, we know there's a time when we have to chill out and just let things ride. Okay, Some of you may be ending relationships this week also. This will happen quite quickly. For others of you, you could be healing from a small trauma to the genital area, maybe from a minor surgery or a wound or something. And this too could affect your sex life, or the lack of it. All right, so let's move on to your finances. And we have the letter and the mice. Okay, some of you may receive a notice that money, well, anytime you receive a notice about money, it tends to stress you out. But it could be that information that you sent via email, regular mail, invoices, a fax, something could get lost. So you might want to pay attention and double check things as far as your finances are concerned this week. Make sure that all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, okay? All right. And then for this first week, we have for your health, the dog in the tower. Now, this is great because your health is stable and you are full of playful energy this week. Isn't that just awesome? Okay, moving on. Week 2. For your career, on week 2, we have the birds and the fish. Now, this is pretty good. You think of birds, think of Twitter. When you see the birds, think of tweeting. This is all about social networking. So there could be talk or chit chat, maybe even some gossip about investments, money, sales, resources, or you simply may find that you get caught up talking to a coworker about going fishing, especially if you're a man. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some women who love to go fishing too. So this doesn't take the women out of the equation, but more than likely, it's some men standing around talking about going fishing, doing the man thing. Okay, and some of you may also talk about making investments. So that's what to expect in the career section of the second week. Okay, let's look at your love life on the second week. We have the clouds and the mountains. Now, the mountains represent obstacles and the clouds represent uncertainty. Things aren't very clear for you right now. So this tells me there may still be some uncertainty or confusion about an existing relationship. It's possible that there have been long-term problems, or you're in a long-term relationship that's been having problems. If you're currently single, this could mean you may stay single for quite some time because the mountains are here for, they're long-standing. And for some of you, that's a good thing. You might enjoy being single, but for those of you who don't enjoy single, well, just be patient. Okay? All right. So next we move on to your finances. We have the heart and the man. Oh, this is good. This simply means that some of you may start or already be running a business that you are becoming super passionate about this week. And this business brings you emotional happiness. That's just fabulous. That's congratulations. Okay. And then we have your health. On week 2, we have the coffin and the ship. For some of you, it could be the end of a health retreat. Maybe you went on a health retreat working on your health, and that's ending now. But overall, now don't be alarmed by this, because what this means is your health problems are leaving. See, the ship is facing this way. It's facing away from the coffin. So health issues, things that have been causing you problems, are leaving. They're moving away. And they're moving away pretty quick too. Okay? And so, in summary, we have the Sun card, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sun card. Okay? This dial is pointing to the 6 there. And 6 tells me it's nurturing, If you think about the number 6, it looks like a pregnant woman. right? So it's giving birth to something fresh and new, and it's just an all about, motherly type energy. It's nurturing. And the sun does the exact same thing. It nurtures us, right? Because without the sun, our plants would die, we would die. So we need the sun. And the sun gives us a good outlook on things. It's a positive outcome overall. In the whole general reading, there's a positive outcome. Accomplishments are being made, and you are successful. But I want to give you one warning. This does not come without a caveat. Take care not to get too cocky or arrogant, because getting too close to the sun, you know what happens if you play with fire? You get too close to the fire, you get burned, right? So we want to play nice with the sun. All right, this has been your new moon to full moon reading for all the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Have a great day. I'll see you the next time.